boyfriend confessed to having like this inappropriate relationship with his manager, and now she, the girlfriend, is livid and is wondering, like, should I stick around for this thing or should I just bail on it? If you got something going on in your life, you want to share it with us, we turn around, share it with Bert Show fam. Hit us up at thebertshow.com.
Hey guys, I'm in a really tough spot in my life right now and I need help. I've been in a relationship with my boyfriend for 4 years and we just moved into a house together. My boyfriend battles severe depression, but he sees a doctor and he manages the best he can. We have a dog together and an amazing bond, but something happened recently that changed everything. He switched work teams recently and he has a new manager. A few weeks ago, I noticed his manager, a woman, texting him on his personal phone several times. Didn't really think anything of it until I noticed him deleting messages with her. I did confront him in a calm manner, and he denied anything inappropriate and denied flirting with her.
I wish everybody came with like a camera and DVR, because when she says, I approached him in a calm manner, I would like to rewind it and see what calm really looks like.
Did you ever watch that Black Mirror episode where you could do that?
No.
There's a Black Mirror episode on Netflix where you could sit there and like their eyes would gloss over and they could go through the DVR of their mind.
Whoa.
Wow.
It's creepy.
Ooh,
and
cool.
It did not bode well for the couple.
I bet not. Yep.
I did confront him in a calm manner, and he denied anything inappropriate and denied flirting with her. Everything changed this past week when I saw a message from her. She was meeting him for drinks at a bar. I confronted him again. He admitted that he has casually been flirting with her for a month and even helped her move out of her apartment.
Oh.
This woman had even asked him to come to her apartment and take some of the boxes for her and pick up her dog to watch for the day. I dog sat for her dog.
So how does this guy go through an entire day helping her move, and the girlfriend doesn't have any idea at all? Like, don't you check in with each other throughout the day and say, hey, so what you do today? Oh, yeah, nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing really of note, but I do have a sore back. Where'd you get that?
Working so hard.
Right.
Yep. Then at work.
He assures me that he is not interested in her and is going to seek a therapist to work on himself because he knows he seeks confidence from flirting with her and he needs to work on his self-love. I'm just so confused and distraught. Why is this manager being so unprofessional? Should I let him seek therapy and make things right with us? Is this normal in corporate America? I cannot report her to HR because he would lose his job too. And can you report to somebody at HR if you don't work for the company?
I don't think so.
I don't think that's a thing.
Oh my God.
Could you imagine?
You just walk in the office.
Hi, I know I don't work here, but I'd like to report somebody to HR.
I think you can make a complaint to the company who would deal with it internally with HR, but I don't think you could just go right to HR on this one.
Oh man, if anybody's ever done that, please call 855-BERT-SHOW. Please, if you can help me, I would greatly appreciate it. I've been crying for days and any help would be amazing.
Well, it certainly is inappropriate. He knows this. He confessed to it. He said he's going to a therapist. He's depressed. He's trying to get help for it. I mean, is this the thing that you take? I'd say stick it out for right now. Is this a game changer right now?
Well, so just from what I gathered from the email, it doesn't look like there's been anything physical that's occurred. Inappropriate flirting, yes. Inappropriate communication, yes, which is not, just because it's not all the way infidelity doesn't excuse it. It's still wrong. I would give him a chance to rectify his behavior. I would be very forthcoming and forthright with him. And like, this relationship you have with your boss right now is not appropriate from a work standpoint and also from our relation standpoint. And I feel disrespected. So I appreciate you going to therapy and working on yourself, but you can't speak to her in a non-professional manner anymore.
Yeah, I'd be pretty sketched out, right? I mean, he's going to work every day and he's going to see her. So, you have every reason in the world to feel a little insecure about it.
I think what will bother me the most is the fact that he feels like he needs to find his confidence from flirting with her. So obviously something is really going on internally with him. If it's not her, it could be anyone else. And until I know that part is genuinely fixed within him, I'm not certain that I would be able to be in that relationship or trust him at all.
But he's trying. This didn't come from her. She's not making this assumption about him. He's saying, I know this about me. Like, I am seeking this validation from somebody else and it's wrong and I'm going to a therapist about it. But you would bust it up until he saw the therapist?
Yeah, because how much credit can you give somebody for trying, but they seem to only be trying because you caught them? He wasn't trying when he was deleting the messages and lying about where he was. But now, of course, you're going to have to try and fix it because you got caught. So
You put on a face.
I would, yeah. I would move with a lot of caution.
Yeah. So
It doesn't sound like you would move with a lot of caution. It sounds like you would move out.
Me personally?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be gone.
Yeah.
I'm definitely
that's a
leaving.
lot of caution.
That is.
All of it.
Ending it.
100% caution.
John, good morning. You're part of the Bert Show. Hi.
Hi. She's being very naive. Homeboy's cheating.
Yeah.
Okay.
Facts.
No man goes over to any woman's house just to move boxes for a full day. No man has the audacity of dude to have his girl watch his side pieces, dog.
Nasty.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
And then she's really being silly when she thinks that the woman is at fault. If you've been with this guy for 4 years, and you don't know that he's cheating when he gives up these flimsy excuses, come on now. You're not wanting to lose what you have, but you don't have what you think you have.
John is coming strong.
Come with it. Yeah.
John, you call us anytime. You're way better at this than we are.
Guess what, John? I'm leaving him, and I'm not even with him.
I'm leaving him too.
Caution. Gone.
Get out of here. Hey, thanks for calling, John. Appreciate you, man.
It's sad though, bro. It's just sad.
I know. Now
Yeah.
I got sad, but you're right. Thanks, John.
The Bert Show.
Like what you just watched? Well, you can get way more of The Bert Show on Apple, Spotify, Stitcher, or wherever you get your favorite podcast.